my name is Dorika. I'm energetics embodiment coach who support you to expand your capacity to receive. So, are you forcing signs from the universe? And in this video, what I would love to share with you is something that I feel doesn't really get often talked about in this topic of manifestation journey. The topic of synchronicity. Not just an idea of angel numbers or sign from the universe that I'm going to talk about, but in this video, I'm going to uncover or discuss with you the energetic truth behind synchronicity, because not all synchronicity is divine, even though we always say, this is divine synchronicity. But when we don't know the difference between what is a true divine synchronicity and not a divine synchronicity, we can unknowingly block or delay what we truly desire to receive. So let's explore two different types of synchronicity. One that expands your power and one that quietly leaks away your power. So the two types of synchronicity is constructed synchronicity and divine synchronicity. Constructed synchronicity, or what is it? Is this the first time you hear this word? Constructed synchronicity, because this is a word I created to help you to understand the difference between what is a true divine synchronicity energetics and what is not the true divine synchronicity. So what is constructed synchronicity? It is called mental synchronicity. It means it creates from your mind. This is the kind of synchronicity that comes from the mind. I call it constructed synchronicity, or you can also call it mental synchronicity. So this is when the mind is trying to make meaning out of uncertainty, trying to prove something is working, trying to control the unknown through logic disguised as spirituality. So what is constructed synchronicity? Well, it sounds like this. If I see this number, this means I'm on the right path. If I hear his name again, it means it's a sign we are meant to be. If this happens, that means I should do it. It's a sign that is from your mind. And sometimes it feels real. And sometimes you get the number, you get the sign, you hear the name. But here is the energetic truth. These signs wasn't divine synchronicity. This was your mind scanning your reality to create safety. It is your energy field trying to grasp to certainty, because the truth is somewhere deep down, the nervous system of yours is not feeling safe in the void, in the absence of your desire, that you so badly desire to fulfill a missing need. So, example, I'll give you a relationship example. Maybe this is an example that you will relate to. So, example, there is someone that you like, a guy that you like, and you don't know if he feel the same. Does he feel the same? Does he like you too? And then you tell the universe, give me a sign if he truly like me. Give me a sign if he feels the same. If he is the one. Ever try that? And at work, it works at times, it works. But it is cause your focused thoughts. Your thoughts create this sign. And this is all from you want to have the sign. Why? Because when you see this sign, when you have this sign, it's an assurance from a perceived higher power that you think of, that you start feeling safe, feeling good, which means these signs are your external evidence that you look for in order to feel good, feel calm, feel safe, feel more assured about yourself. But what is actually the fear here? It's the fear of disappointment, fear of rejection. What is the missing need here? When you actually hope for this sign, like, oh, please give me a sign if he's interested in me. But why is the missing need here? What is your fear? Can you see? The missing need is the need to be loved. The fear is fear of rejected, self-doubt, fear of disappointment. And so this is constructed synchronicity. You see the sign because you are so focused on seeing the signs. Out of the tension, insecurity, so your thoughts, your mind scan around you and see this is the sign, and like, oh yeah, I see the sign, it means I'm on the right path. Oh, I may see the sign, it means he's really interested in me. But yet these are constructed synchronicity. Is you are seeing what you want to see so much that you create it with your thoughts and you see it. This is constructed synchronicity. It doesn't deepen your embodiment. It pulls you up into your head. It's all in the mind. And it creates a subtle dependency on external proof instead of internal knowing. And what that does energetically, it scatters your power. It is hypervigilance dressed up as alignment, not true alignment. Now we are going to go to another one, the true divine synchronicity, so you can feel the energetic difference. Now, what is divine synchronicity? Divine synchronicity doesn't come from the external seeking. It's not you create it and then you seek it. It comes from your energy alignment. It's who you are and it mirrors back. It is the body. See, constructed synchronicity is all about the mind, but divine synchronicity is your body. You are not asking for a sign. You are simply being in your body. You are grounded, present, regulated. You are in coherence, where your thoughts, emotions, and physical body are all flowing, aligned in same frequency. And suddenly, it is aligned. Ding, click. It's like you're so present with yourself in your body, not thinking, not creating, but this stillness, presence, calm, and then you hear a phrase that you just think about, and then the email arrives when you exactly what you needed, or a door opened, an opportunity comes when you weren't even looking for, but it's an opportunity that is something that you desire. And all this It's not because you asked. You didn't ask the question and say, oh, give me a sign. No, you didn't. You were just so calm, so present. And you don't need this to mean anything about you. With culture like, oh, if the guy message me, if the guy like me, give me this sign. Oh, this sign may be like a number, or maybe you see butterfly, you know. And then when you say, okay, so this is an external evidence that you're looking for to feel good about yourself, to feel relief, to feel more assured, but it scattered your power. Whereas when it comes to the divine synchronicity, it doesn't mean anything about you when you see it. You don't need it to mean anything. It's because you were a vibrational match to the reality you are already becoming. This is divine synchronicity. So using the similar example, you are in a moment with yourself. Maybe this happens to you too. Spending time happily with your friends, chatting happily, shopping, basically happy time with yourself. And then, yeah, maybe the thought of that guy you're interested in come up in your mind. So it's like, yeah, then thought, But then you continue to be happy with your friend or being with yourself. And then maybe as you're walking, and then you see him on the street or you receive a message from him. You are not asking for a sign to prove anything. It's not like you say, oh, universe, please let him message me if he's interested in me. That is constructed synchronicity. Divine synchronicity is you're not attached. You're just so in yourself, in your body, presence, enjoying good time with you and your friends. And then you met him or you receive his message. You are not asking for a sign to prove anything. You are not needing his presence to show up to prove you are lovable. It shows up and you are calm, relaxed, even you don't feel joyful. Can you feel the energetic difference? This is divine synchronicity. Divine synchronicity is a reflection, not a reassurance. It mirrors who you are in this moment, not who you hope to be. Energetically, divine synchronicity comes from stillness, presence, and embodiment. No anxiety, no urgency. There is nothing like, please show me the sign. No. In divine synchronicity, it's simply truth showing up. You see it because you are aligned. And you are still calm. You don't let it mean, oh, the sign show up. It means he's the one. No, why can't the sign show up? So you still calm. You acknowledge divine synchronicity is a sign that you are aligning. It's not a sign that you need to prove you are good enough or you are lovable or you are on the right path. So how does this actually affect manifestation? This is the part that most people miss. When you rely on constructed synchronicity, you are keeping yourself in a feedback loop of seeking. The mind stays in control. The body remains disconnected, which means you never fully embody and land in the version of you who already have what she desires, who already is what she desires, which means the manifestation of your desires always stay just out of reach because you are creating from a scattered energy field, not alignment. You see yourself as a separation from your desire, and you are using signs externally to find a temporary relief in this separation. And that's singing. Because this is so subtle. But what is the difference? When you are living from divine synchronicity, your manifestations are not something you wait for. They are something you notice arriving. And your energy doesn't spike when they come. It expands into grounded recognition. Because you already feel it within you. You are not waiting for any proof. So ask yourself this. Am I using signs to avoid stillness? Am I needing signs to soothe fear? Or am I able to feel truth in my body without needing a single external message? When divine synchronicity appears, it doesn't answer questions. It's simply so present, you see it, you acknowledging it. It doesn't answer a question. Whereas constructed synchronicity is you need a sign to answer your own question. Give me a sign if he is the one. Give me a sign if I'm on the right path. Can you see? But divine synchronicity is not needing a sign. The divine means you are already that version that already know you are on the right path. And the sign show up. Divine synchronicity reflects a frequency. It responds to your frequency. It's like life speaking back to your coherence, to your alignment. With constructed synchronicity, the sign is answering your question. With divine synchronicity, it's responding to your frequency. Can you notice the difference, the energy difference, and how different these two types of synchronicity can actually influence your manifestation process? One that subtle create separation. One fully aligned embodiment. And when alignment and divine synchronicity become your way of being, manifestation become less about getting, more about allowing. Allowing what's already yours to land into your life in physical form. So, if you have been chasing signs, take a breath now. You don't need to prove anything anymore. You don't need confirmation from outside of you anymore. The most sacred divine signal is in your body, The wisdom is in you always. And when you're ready to live from this deep embodiment, the synchronicity won't just show up. They'll feel like your norm, your supportive partners, because you recognize them not as messages from the universe, but as echoes of your own becoming. Remember, you are not here to chase proof or anything. You are here to become the frequency, and in that, everything that's meant for you arrives. So, this is what I would love to share and expand your awareness on synchronicity. I hope now you have your aha moments, you unblock your limiting beliefs around synchronicity, and maybe set yourself free from your constructed synchronicity, reclaiming all your power back. Spend time with your body, connecting to your body, being present with yourself, and allow divine synchronicity to mirror back where you are in your life with joy. Thank you for your time and energy. So if this video awakens something in you, you have enjoyed such manifestation tips, do remember to subscribe to receive more manifestation tips and wisdom sharing. Also, if you would love me to guide and support you, do also explore my webpage for offers that's available. And with this, thank you, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.